Fear not, hooligans, because I am here. It's me, Black Mite, and today we're going over the keys to discipline. Discipline is one of the biggest cheat codes to life. With even adequate discipline, it's easier to learn new skills, stay consistent with new endeavors, and build confidence. Let's start with the first key, breaking down goals. Let's say you have a goal of being fit. If you break down this goal, there's going to the gym, setting a routine, drinking more water, and developing a better diet, which as a whole can be very daunting. But if you break down the larger task into smaller, doable tasks, taskception, if you will, completing each is much more manageable. Taking small steps towards a bigger goal over time brings you closer to where you want to be. Regardless of how small the step is, the only thing that matters is taking it. Even little progress is progress. Shout out them boys on PBM. Next, we'll talk about consistency. Now, being consistent can be the hardest part. You know how they say no plan survives contact with the enemy? Well, if the plan is your goal, then the enemy would be laziness, procrastination, fear, insert negative trait here. And I know the struggle personally. I have my days where doing nothing is the only thing I want to do, but those days have to be few and far between. Sticking with our fitness analogy, if your goal is to lose 10 pounds by summer or within the next few months, the first step is really just going. Don't psych yourself out trying to go every day for a month, but just go today. Get the work in, go about your business, and just keep that rolling. Just go today. Don't try to compartmentalize that whole month, because that'll psych yourself out. Just try to fit today in. Get you a rest day, but make sure you stay consistent with whatever you try to set your mind to. One last key to mention is confidence. Confidence is more of a byproduct of good discipline because at its core, building confidence is just keeping the small promises to yourself. By setting goals, breaking them down, and completing them, you unconsciously tell yourself you're capable of doing things. When you know you're capable, you move a little different. There's less negative self-talk in your head, and you have more confidence, taking more calculated risk. When you're confident, you have more drive to stay consistent. When you're consistent, you knock goals out more efficiently. By completing more goals, you build confidence. It's all a positive feedback loop. Now, to bring it all home, discipline, the art of having control of yourself, is a major key to freedom. By mastering yourself, you take control of your fate. Being at the mercy of your vices or impulses is the closest thing to imprisonment. Set a goal, break it down into actionable steps, stay consistent with those steps, and don't worry about doing a whole lot. One step a day is enough. If you have the capacity for more, push yourself. By doing all those, you'll build confidence. With confidence, you can put that energy back into your goals, and rejection won't hit you as hard. For a video on dealing with rejection, check the description or the end card. But until then, that's it for me. Don't forget to LCS, and remember, justice will always find a way to be served.